Uh-oh, make it sound. Yep, there it is. Power. Yeah, dude, that's your jump right there, dude. That with a little bit of edge, you're cooking. Time to go for a little kite session. This is session 50 of not having to manually pump. If you haven't checked this thing out, check it out. It'll be down in the description. Pretty sweet having a portable compressor. So yeah, let's get it. We're gonna pump up 10 and 12. 10 meter orbit, baby. Let's time it. Let's see how long it takes. Ready, set. And that's time. Megan did get a tangle, so it's not really a fair comparison, but usually by the time you run your lines, kite's inflated, ready to rock. So this right here, guys, is why you gotta actually make sure you kite every now and again, because if you don't kite enough and you wing all the time, you may end up with a frustrating tangle like this.
How?
I think they maybe just fell off right at the start. Good old bird's nest.
This is why we wing.
She's gotten a bit frustrated, pulled everything tight.
No, I haven't. That's how they were.
Yeah, back in action, baby. Yeehaw! Here's a question for you. Do you guys ever tie your bridles together? I'm pretty obsessive about doing this, because you ever had it where you like pump up your kite and the whole bridle is wrapped around the kite and you get it halfway inflated and then you gotta deflate it to untangle it. So I always tie these things together to help prevent that. I'm curious, do any of you guys do that as well? Let me know, drop it in the comments, please. Kiting's all about those little tips and tweaks, that kind of make life a little bit less stressful and get you on the water a little bit faster. Yeah. We got the 12 meter, 10 meter, the homie DeJohn out on the 12, working on his jumps. I think he probably hit his PB today. So yeah, let's get after it, Bruce. You made it out, Bruce. You can't beat the freedom of just being out on the water and roaming around by a kite. That's one of the things that keeps me coming back to kiting after all these years. I'm not trying to like really push it too crazy on tricks. I want to keep the body healthy and uninjured. So, getting those foundation tricks in are the fun, forever tricks. And being able to go out and rip them whenever the conditions allow. It just never gets old, man. It's kind of like a form of meditation out here, So yeah, super nice to be back out on the kite, please. Let's get it. Yeah, ready. Little cannonball. You got it though, bro. You got it. I think you hit your PB yet or what?
No, not enough for today.
Dude, some of them look high. Like early on.
Something.
Yeah, girl. How's the session going? Fine? Yeah, the wind's good. It's left. Okay, Beers, we're gonna go check out this little private island close to the kite spot. We're gonna go over there. Cool little spot, probably a one-tack mission, but it might be super picturesque and pretty over there, so let's scope it. We gotta catch Megan. She's getting away. There she is, Beers, there she is. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. So nice up in here. Shoo! We haven't been over here in years. Last time we were here, like none of this stuff was here. There was no beach chairs, none of that stuff. It was just completely untouched. It was like a small little shack, but it was not built up like it is now. But the spot's still sick. It's tiny, a little sketchy, a lot of reef. It's still a fun little spot to kind of, you know, feel like you're in the deep Caribbean where it's just clean water, nature, and still somewhat untouched. This right here is why you want to kite. You wouldn't be able to get in here on a wing. Too reefy, too sketchy, only accessible by boat, massive mission. But when you have the right location, quick setup, one tack, and you're in a pretty magical spot, man. Yeah, here we go, Bruce. Action time, action time. Down. That's the only thing with this spot. There's a massive wind shadow kind of on that side, and Megan's hit it, so she's down. Okay, so oh, Baba, what happened? I'll try and flip it for you. Okay, just watch yourself on the rocks. It will flip in a sec, I think. Well, we got Megan flipped and then he ripped my hand off in the process again. Hopefully she'll be alright now. Woo-wee, that wind shadow is vicious, dude, and there's a lot of reef hiding around here. There's a small little zone where it's safe to ride. Woo-hoo. Love me a little sketch pass. It's like so easy here. You okay, Baba? Yeah, it's like,
really like it.
It's pretty gusty for sure. Okay, but it's probably time to head back over to the mainland. But I got a question for you before we sign off here. Progression-wise, do you enjoy riding with someone way better than you or someone on your level? Because even today, Megan's kind of, you know, she's good at kiting, but I would say I'm just a touch better, so it can be kind of like demotivating sometimes when someone's so good. So I'm curious to hear, like, what's your best strategy for progression? Do you like to kind of just ride solo with your progression plan, like with your tricks that you want to work on? Or do you prefer having someone who's way better or someone on your level? Because I know even for me, like if someone's like way better, it'll kind of make you feel like you just want to go to the beach and sit and watch versus go out there and hack away yourself. So yeah, there's definitely a sweet spot to kind of having someone that learns with you and continues riding and you guys are kind of at a similar level, because that kind of allows you to edge each other on without like demotivating one another. So yeah, let me know in the comments first. Let me know what your progression strategy is. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Back to the mainland. Woo-wee. Almost back, man. But damn, my abs are on fire, man. Forgot how much of a workout popping out the water, sending jumps on the kite is.